Night's grim, shadows dance as the lights grow dim. Monsters lurking, phantoms moan. Ghoulies here, you're not alone. Welcome to the Ghoulie Show. It's gonna be a good nighty night. Hope you can sleep tight. Ooh, don't be shy, just take a seat. Where nightmares and nostalgia meet. The movie chills, the radio's hell. The Ghoulie Show is on the prowl.
OTR Halloween Holidays presents The Baba Ghoulie Show.
With cartoons from Watchwaddle.
No, stay where you are. Do not break the stillness of this moment, for this is a time of mystery, a time when imagination is free and moves forward swiftly, silently. This is the Haunting Hour. Unidentified body. A simple situation can become quite intriguing when fate steps in and adds the necessary twists. Take the case of the notorious gang who put a crime reporter on the spot because his articles were dangerous to them. Now, add this twist. The fact that the gang has never seen the reporter. And add this twist. The fact that the gangsters flee from a gunfight, carrying with them the unconscious form of a stranger, a man they do not know, a man who happens to be Jim Briggs, the newspaper reporter they would like to lay their hands on.
Who am I? Who am I? Is he on the level, Fred?
I think he is, Chief. If you can only teach Schmidt to keep his hands to himself.
I didn't do nothing.
Shut up. I said shut up. Watch where you're driving. And you still see the cops speeding?
I think we lost him, Chief. It was a close call.
Too close. The town isn't safe for us. Not as long as that guy Briggs hounds us in the Daily Herald.
What do we do, Al?
We've got to get rid of him.
It won't be so easy now.
It's either him or us. Schmidt.
Yeah?
Take the next turn and head back to the hotel in town along Route 7. Let me tell you, Fred, this was Briggs' fault. He's got the cops worked up about us. He's got to go.
But how?
Where am I? Him. What do we do with him? The way things are, we can't risk taking him to a doctor.
No, we'd better... Say, wait a minute. I think I can handle him, Al, by myself. Better than a doctor.
What do you mean?
Just that with Trigger doing a disappearing act and lying low for the time being...
You mean maybe this guy...
Yeah, you get it. We can use him.
Fine. Go ahead, then. He's all yours.
I don't want any interference.
Don't worry. I'll see that these monkeys climb up. You too, Schmidt.
I didn't say it.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Fred.
What's the matter, fella?
My head hurts.
How'd it happen?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anything. Who are you?
You know me. I'm Fred Booth.
Fred Booth? I don't remember.
Now, look, fella, I'm going to help you.
Help me?
Look at me. No, look right at me.
It's hard to hold my head that way. Hurts.
Try.
All right, I will.
You don't remember anything?
No.
Let's see about that. Where do you live?
I don't know.
What was your father's name?
His name was... I don't know.
Now, look, fella, you're in a bad way. You've lost your memory. You've got a lot of things to learn again about yourself.
Yeah, I understand.
I'm going to start off with your name, and then later I'll tell you all we know about you.
Thanks. Thanks a lot, Fred.
Your name is Trigger Martin. Real name Henry, but we've always called you Trigger.
Oh.
That sound familiar?
Trigger Martin.
You remember now? You ever heard the name?
Yes. Somehow it seems familiar.
Trigger. Trigger, wake up.
Oh,
How are you? How's your head?
it's better, Fred.
You've been sleeping since we got here about 3 hours ago.
Here? Where's here? Oh, I remember the hotel.
That's right, the Crescent Hotel.
The Crescent Hotel.
What else do you remember?
Well, everything that you told me.
Anything else come back to you?
Oh,
Are you sure?
yeah, that's all.
Now, what did I teach you?
My name is Trigger Martin. You're Fred Booth.
Go on.
Chief is Al Drake. Guy who was driving was George Smith.
Now, how about the little fella?
He's called Petey. Fred,
Yes, Trigger.
what do we do?
We?
Yeah, I mean, you're the brains, aren't you?
Well, yes, I'm the guy who figures things out for Al.
And Schmidt?
Well, Schmidt's good at safe cracking and some of the heavy work.
Oh.
Petey used to be a pickpocket. He's got light fingers. Nervous, but good to have around sometimes.
Oh, what about me?
The rest of us have pulled some pretty rough stuff, Trigger, but we've all kept our hands clean of your line.
Uh-huh. What is my line?
It's murder, Trigger. Murder.
How's he getting along, Fred? Trigger.
Okay.
Your treatment?
Well, what's wrong with it?
Risky.
Nah, he'll be all right.
He'd better. We'll need him, but soon.
I told him just now that he was a killer.
Yeah? Any questions?
No, he just wants to learn all about himself.
Great.
Would you be liking your rooms cleaned now, Mr. Drake?
Sure, anytime, Mrs. Calder, but since when do you open doors without knocking?
Well, if you're not up at this time of day, you ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Oh, it's not that, Mrs. Calder, but sometimes we have business conferences and can't be disturbed.
Oh, business, is it? Well, I've got a couple of dollars put away I'd like to invest.
Mrs. C., you're a great kidder.
And why should I be kidding? I'd like to live in style like you and Mr. Booth and the other gentlemen.
Finance is hard work, Mrs. Calder. You'd better stick to cleaning.
And that's just what I'll be doing if you gents will let me. Well, I'll start in this inside room and...
Mrs. Calder, I don't think you better go in there, not for a couple of days.
No?
One of our associates is in there sleeping.
Mr. Schmidt?
No, a new associate. He was hurt a little.
In a hunting accident.
He's got to have rest.
Oh, you. I'm thinking you just like to be living in a dirty room. Well, I'll be back later then.
I think you'd better. And remember, don't go in there.
I'll not be forgetting, Mr. Drake.
Chief, we ought to get out of town. Really hide out.
They can't pin anything on us yet. Besides, I like to live nice.
I like to live.
What's eating you? You don't have a murder rap against you?
So what?
Trigger's the only guy in this mob who ever had the chair to worry about. Now...
Al, calm down now.
You saying something about me, Chief?
Trigger, you ought to be taking it easy in your own room.
I tried, but every time I lay down, my head started. Something hurting you, Trigger? Not exactly hurting.
What then?
This business. What you told me before about my killing people. I don't like it.
What's the matter, Trigger? You going soft?
Maybe I am. You know what happens to pals of mine that goes soft? No, I don't. Nothing much. Nothing much that you'd care to hear about, and we don't even notify their families. I don't know if that make much difference to me. I can't even remember my family.
You can't remember lots of things, but they happened, so what?
So I want to quit. Trigger, I want to quit, do you hear? I don't know what I did before or how I felt before, but I know I couldn't go around knocking off guys just because you put the finger on them. Not now. Maybe the sock on the head softened me or made me yellow or reformed me or whatever else you want to call it, but I just couldn't kill a guy, and I know it. Not now. There's something inside tells me. What are you going to do about it, Trigger? There's nothing to prevent me from walking out of here. Why, you...
Take it easy, Al. Well, look, Trigger. How many guys have you knocked off?
I don't know. I can't remember. Can't remember anything except what you told me.
Now listen to me, and listen carefully. I know of 6.
Me? 6 murders?
Yeah. And I don't know how many before you started working for Al.
I heard you'd done plenty.
Sure, you can walk out of here if you want to, but it won't do you no good.
I don't get it. 6 murders.
Practically every cop in the country's got orders to drag you in dead or alive. And with your rap as a cop killer, they're going to shoot first. Now, you want to walk, or do you want to play ball?
Oh, I'll stay. I have to stay. Petey, will you stop jumping from one chair to another?
I can't help it, Trigger. Makes me nervous to stay in one place.
Well, then get out of here.
I can't. Not with you sick like that.
You're not doing me any good. Why don't you get out?
Hi, Chief. Well, Trigger, I see you've quieted down. Not so independent like you were a couple of hours ago.
Well, I'm okay now, I suppose.
Petey, you can take a few minutes off. I'll stay with Trigger.
Thanks, Chief.
Now, are you gonna work for me, or do you want to be plugged by a cop?
I said I was staying.
Make sure you mean it. I've got a little job for you.
Oh? Who is it?
There's a little squirt of a reporter on the Daily Herald in this town, and he's out to cause trouble.
What's he done?
Shut his mouth off about me. Every day for the last week in his paper. He knows too much.
What's his name?
Jim Briggs.
Where can I contact him?
I don't know where he lives or what he looks like. Hogan, my outside man, is trying to get some dope on him before you go to work.
Right.
Okay. See you later. Pete.
Yeah, Chief.
Fred, Schmidt, and me are going out on some business. You stay and keep Trigger company.
Sure, Chief.
So long. So long.
Pete, how long have I been working for Al?
2 years about. Why?
It's funny me not remembering. Who'd I work for before?
I don't know. You never told me.
Do I have any friends, outside the mine?
I don't know. You didn't talk much.
How about family?
I guess you got some.
Where do they live?
I don't know.
Did you ever see me with a girl or anything?
Why are you asking all these questions?
Come on, Petey, tell...
I don't know nothing, I tell you.
I don't understand, Petey. Can't you tell me anything about myself?
Will you quit pestering me?
Petey, did I ever serve time?
Yeah, I think you did.
What prison?
Stop it. Will you? Don't ask me no more questions.
I only asked you what...
I can't stand it. I just shut up. Questions. I gotta get out of here.
Petey! What's the matter with that guy? Yeah, come in.
Excuse me, sir. You mind if I do a bit of dusting?
No, not at all. Come on in.
Mr. Drake told me not to disturb you, but the dirty room kind of gets you down when you have to stay in it, don't it?
Yeah, it does.
That's a nasty knock you've got on your head.
It's nothing. I just bumped into a door.
Oh? Well, if you'd like, I'll send Dr. Reisner up. He's the hotel doctor. Very good he is.
No, it'll get better by itself.
Just as you say, sir. Well, I'll be on my way now. Just a lick and a promise, but I'll do a thorough job tomorrow.
Thanks. Oh, just pick up that piece of paper near the door, will you?
This one?
Yeah.
You want it?
Yes, please. Petey dropped it. I'll give it to him. Thanks.
Yes, sir. Here. Goodbye.
So long. Petey, tell Al everything's set for Trigger's burial. You supply body, Cogan. So they're going to get rid of me. Well, we'll see about that.
Trigger.
Yeah?
Did you happen to see me drop a little piece of paper?
Piece of paper?
Yeah. When I went outside.
No, Petey. No, I didn't.
Our story is about a mind from which all memory has been erased. Its owner was brought to the headquarters of Al Drake's notorious gang in the Crescent Hotel. There, his history was taught him by Fred Booth, brains of the gang. There he was told that he was Trigger Martin who had killed many men. Even though he felt he could not go on with his murderous career, he knew he was bound to it by his past. But then he intercepted a message that indicated he was to be killed.
Everything's set for Trigger's burial. You supply body. Why do they want to kill me? The cops I can understand, but me, their own pal. I've got to get out of here. I've got to escape. I've got to.
Trigger,
What do you want?
snap out of it.
I wasn't doing anything, Schmidt.
You're sitting there thinking I don't like it.
Oh, what do you want me to do?
Talk.
Talk? I don't feel like talking.
Petey says you drove him nuts with your talking. Now you're quiet like a boneyard. Come on, talk.
All right, I'll talk. Do I have any family, Schmidt?
I didn't say for you to ask questions.
That's all I've got on my mind.
Well, keep to yourself then.
You don't like staying here with me, do you?
Al told me to. He said you shouldn't be left alone.
I'll be all right. I won't try to get away.
I didn't ask you that.
Oh, go ahead, Schmidt. I'll be okay. I'll play some of the records.
I don't want to get into no trouble with that.
You won't. Go on. Go on, take a little time off.
Thanks. Thanks, Trigger. I'll see you.
Pick a good loud record. Stardust, St. Louis Blue, Darktown, Strutter's Ball. Look at this. Personal recording studios, Boardwalk, Atlantic City. Regards to Al and all the gang from Gloria and Trigger. This I gotta hear. Gloria.
We're having a great time here, and we just thought we'd send you like regards from the boardwalk. Come on, Trigger, say something. It won't hurt you, Say hello. Say anything.
Well, I just want to send our regards, Al. I mean, me and Gloria. How long do I have to talk, Gloria? Well, I just want to send our regards, Al. I mean, me and Gloria. How long do I have to talk, Gloria?
Say hello. Say anything.
Well, I just want to send our regards, Al. I mean, me and Gloria. How long do I have to talk,
I'm not Trigger, then. I'm not. But who am I? Do they know who I am? Why are they trying to tell me I'm Trigger Martin?
He's asleep now, Chief. Petey's standing outside the door.
Fred? Yeah?
I don't like it.
Why not?
It's too smart. It won't work.
Oh, what's worrying you?
Someone's going to miss him. That means trouble.
Maybe he don't know anybody in town.
That chance. Get him out of here tomorrow. Kill him.
Not me. I don't like murder. Look, Chief, the guy is sold completely on the idea that he's Trigger.
Gives me the willies there. Trigger waiting to be buried, and this guy thinking he's him.
Oh, stop acting like Petey. Look, the guy gets in our way when we're doing a job. Schmidt knocks him out with his clumsy mitts. We can't leave him around. None of us wants to bump him off unless we have to. Then I come to the rescue.
We should have left him there.
If I'd known he'd lost his memory then, I would have. But this way, he's going to bump off Briggs, and we'll be in the clear. It's a perfect setup.
You hope.
Sure it is. I'll figure it out for yourself.
I don't know, Fred. I only wish I knew who he was.
Trigger.
Hmm?
How you feeling?
Oh, much better today, Fred.
Your head all right?
Oh, sure. Al told me he had a job for me.
Yeah.
I think I could do it today.
You better do it today. That's what I came to talk to you about.
Al said the guy's name is Jim Briggs.
That's right. And if you know what's good for you, Trigger, you're going to get him. But fast. Look what he says in today's paper. The most flagrant flouter of the law in this gang of hoodlums is a vicious gunman who goes by the name of Trigger Martin. Of all the members of this organized crime syndicate, he should be the easiest to convict, for it is rumored that he is responsible for at least 6 cold-blooded murders. How about some action, Mr. Police Commissioner? What do you think about that, Trigger?
Let me see that.
What do you want to say it for? I read you the part about you.
I want to see it.
Okay, here, punish yourself.
The most flagrant flouter of the law in this gang of hoodlums is a vicious gunman by the name of Trigger Martin.
And how do you like that? That guy's going to see that you burn unless he gets shut up. Hey, what's eating you?
Fred, did I ever see this article before?
No, you couldn't have. Just come out today.
For a second, I thought...
You got no time to think, Trigger. The only thing that'll do you any good now is to get a hold of that Briggs and...
Yeah. You're right, Fred. Briggs. He's my man. Listen, Al, I've been waiting 3 hours. I can't stand it. I gotta get into action.
Take it easy, Trigger.
Let me track the guy down.
That's Petey's job.
Yeah, as soon as he's got the dope, I'll give the go sign.
But, Al, I'm a dead duck if I don't nail Briggs, and soon.
Yeah, you will be. But we can't afford to make any mistakes.
That's what I've been telling him, Chief, but he got all worked up about those newspaper articles.
Save it, Trigger, until...
Well, that must be Petey. Open up, Schmidt.
Okay, Fred. Well, Petey.
Any luck?
I just get a line on this guy, Briggs.
Go ahead.
Don't rush me, Chief. Makes me nervous.
Come on.
The Herald got him in from Chicago to do this job on us. He's new to town.
That's why we don't know him.
Yeah, I guess so.
Where's he live?
He's got his office set up and his room's in the same place. Sends his stuff to the Herald over the phone.
Petey, where does he live?
Gee, Chief, didn't I tell you? 41 McDougal Alley in the basement.
One of them garden apartments. Did you get that, Trigger?
Sure. 41 McDougal Alley in the basement.
Okay, that's right. And here's your gun. Now get going.
McDougal Alley. 47. 45. 43. 41. Basement. Careful. Maybe a trap. Don't forget they've been lying all along. Careful. Careful. It's the door. Door to his apartment. Maybe he'll help me if he doesn't shoot me first. I'll try the door. Well, it's not locked. It's dark. I'll light a match.
Jump it, Regan. Okay, Crider. Let me go. No, you don't. Hold it, Crider. Let go of me. Watch it, Regan. He's got a gun. I see. Good work. Right on the head. He's out. Well, that'll take care of him for a while. It was a close call. Closest I've had since I joined the force. Yeah. That gun ain't no toy. He's coming around. Better snap the cuffs on him. Right. Wonder what his angle is on the case. I'll question him. Hey, come on. Come on, snap out of it. Wake up, you.
My head.
Come on out of it.
What? Hey, who are you? What are you doing here?
That's just what we were going to ask you.
Well, this is my apartment. My name is Briggs, Jim Briggs.
Jim Briggs disappeared 3 days ago. We're working on the case.
If you're Jim Briggs, maybe you can tell us where you've been.
Half the police force has been looking for Briggs.
I don't know. I can't remember. All I know is that I'm Jim Briggs, and this is my apartment.
Yeah? Do you usually come into your apartment with a gun in your hand?
I don't know. All I remember is... I remember watching a gun battle.
You sure you weren't in it?
And then... Yeah, I remember now. A little. I was in a hotel somewhere in town with some men named Drake and Booth and Schmidt and Petey.
Hey, Crider, that's Al Drake's mob.
Yeah, and this guy is one of them. He must be that Trigger Martin character. You know, we never got pictures of any of them.
No, I'm Jim Briggs, I tell you. Look, give me a chance. I think I can lead you to their hideout. Please. I think I remember where it is.
Okay, Fred, this was your idea.
He'll come back, Al. I got that guy completely bamboozled.
Now, listen, Chief. I don't want to stay here and be trapped. They'll get us. They'll get us for sure.
Petey, shut up.
What'd I tell you? He's back.
Okay, open up, Schmidt. Well, Trigger, did you do it?
You told me to kill him, didn't you?
Stop the dramatics. Of course I told you.
Well, I did it. I found the guy in his apartment. He was working at a desk. He looked up, and I gave it to him.
Let's have your gun, Trigger.
My gun? What for?
Come on, hand it over.
I threw it away.
I don't believe you. Schmidt, grab him.
No, you don't, Schmidt. Put up your hands. All of you.
Now, Trigger, no point in getting jumpy. How long do you think you'll get away with
Cut it. You know I'm not Trigger, and I know.
Whoever you are and whatever your game is, no one person doesn't stand a chance against four. You won't get out of here alive.
I think I will. Petey, open that door, quick.
Yeah, right away.
Come on in, Crider.
All right, you guys. Bundle these hoodlums into the wagon.
Did you get what you wanted, Crider?
Perfect. Direct evidence tying Drake to an attempted murder. We've been trying to get that for years.
Great work, Mr. Briggs.
Briggs, Booth, you idiot. We had the guy all the time.
Sure you had me. I didn't know it, and you didn't know it. Hey, that'll make a swell feature story. The case of the unidentified body, written by the corpse itself.
shadows and stillness, mystery weaves a spell of strangest fascination, charging the mind with doubts and fears. For mystery is a strange companion, a living memory in the haunting hour.
It's intermission time at the Baba Gully Show. Time to refresh yourself and visit our snack bar. Got a yen for some hot popcorn? How's about your favorite soft drinks, which are sparkling cold? And there's all kinds of candy to tempt you. It's radio time, folks. Enjoy the rest of the program.
Hey folks, Waddle from Watch Waddle here. Hope you're enjoying today's radio program. And if you're considering getting a new radio to listen to them, why not get one with the newest innovation, the 4-speed record player? Because available now is our newest hits from Watch Waddle Production. Check out me and the gang and our hilarious, zany, and crazy tunes, filled with spoofs, gags, and jokes. Available in our playlist collection. Check them out for some cheap laughs and running gags. Whoa. And when we say running gags, we ain't kidding, brother.
Screwy Forest's Watch Waddle cartoons. Available on Channel Watch Waddle. Saturday Morning Cartoons is brought to you by Marshmallow Fun Cereal. Tastes like marshmallow and fun.
Yeah!
Also by McBlah's Fast Food and Doom, because you're too young to care about your health.
Yeah!
And also by Awesomely Violent Toys, which will be portrayed in an upcoming cartoon you'll be watching later today.
Yeah!
Your Saturday Evening Cartoons is brought to you by Arthritis Medication, because ow. Also by Reverse Mortgages, because let it be somebody else's problem. And also by Deathbed Life Insurance, because it'll be your turn eventually. This has been a PAC, Passive Aggressive Cartoon.
you two? What you see? In it, I tell you, as I came through the mist. Oh, it was terrible. Here! Give him this.
I'll do that. Here you are, Joe. Drink this.
Jump man,
Frank,
what light was it? Tell us what it was. Churned to fury the water was, and I saw the great neck. It's no a sight, I tell you, for mortal eyes.
I did see it the other night in the Loch.
That's right. I've seen it 50 feet long. More.
Oh, you're a pack of old women.
I tell you, Maggie Fraser, I saw it. What do you think of that?
Oh, how can you tell what you saw on a night like this?
You can laugh, but wait till you've seen it yourself.
I'll not see it. Tea's my drink.
I tell you, it's out there this night, lashing up the Loch.
Aye, the best descriptions always come from our best customers.
It's real. Aye, it is. Real.
Go on with you.
Aye, 60 feet or more.
Wish you cannot scare me.
What's that?
Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Come in, Angus. Why, you all look as if you've seen the monster.
I did see it, Professor.
One at a time. Good evening, Maggie.
They're scaring themselves stiff, Professor Heggie.
I tell you, Professor, I doubted it before, but now I know it's real. Aye, 60 feet or more.
It's real enough. But this is what the world thinks of us. Look.
Daily Sun. Mass hallucination.
Yes. That's what London says about it.
London.
But you don't believe it, Professor?
Believe it, young woman? I know it. My father believed it, and his father did before him. Right back to the beginning of things, this tale's gone on.
Aye, it has.
Yes, and yet these clever people, they think we're superstitious. Well, maybe we are. But they can never know the Loch as we know it. On dark winter nights, when the mist hangs over it as it does now, we've known death come in many ways to the honest folk who've been claimed by that dark stretch of water, and whose bodies have never been found again. That's not superstition. That's hard fact. As for this creature, we know that those waters go down, down, deeper than man has ever plumbed. How then can these people tell us what's down there?
It's something from the depths.
Something from hell itself.
Danger to the fishing.
To the sheep.
To all of us.
Something's got to be done.
Angus, something's going to be done. And you gentlemen have got to do it. You represent the finest scientific brains in the country. All of you are prominent morphologists. And I tell you that what is going on in that distant Highland Loch is of vital interest to zoology and science. We see before our eyes a phenomenon hitherto unknown in the history of civilized man. The fishery board must be influenced. Steps must be taken. And this creature's identity established finally and irrevocably.
Creature? This creature you talk of sounds utterly fantastic.
But the hippopotamus must have sounded fantastic before its existence was proved.
The hippopotamus amphibious is the... The hippopotamus is a fact, proven by science.
Which came first, science or the hippopotamus?
Professor Heggie, This is a conference room in a museum of science, not a music hall.
I entirely agree with Professor Fothergill.
Every one of us here present has some pretensions to being considered above the level of the mentally deficient. What you've been telling us sounds like one of Grimm's very grim fairy tales.
Gentlemen, do you suppose that I haven't weighed my conclusions?
I agree with Professor Fothergill, but no doubt there is some logical explanation of this fact.
Ah, then if it is a fact, it's time to wake up to it. Time to wake up.
Coming, my dear, coming.
Your monster, sir, is a floating log of wood.
It is not a log of wood.
A lump of peat, then.
It is not peat.
Then perhaps you'll tell us what it is.
Gentlemen, to the best of my knowledge and belief, the monster which is haunting the waters of Loch Ness is nothing more or less than a reptilian survival of prehistoric ages. A giant dinosaur, Diplodocus.
What? A
dinosaur, sir.
You dare to tell me, Professor Blenkinsop of Fothergill, Doctor of Science, that this creature in your mountain loch is a dinosaur?
I am telling you.
You're making fools of us, sir. The dinosaur has been extinct for millions of years.
It is not extinct. Will you let me speak? I tell you that for years past, blasting operations have taken place in Loch Ness.
This has taken place in your head, sir.
What? I believe that there has lain in the rock foundations a dinosaurian egg.
A dinosaurian what?
Egg, sir. An egg? I believe that blasting operations have disturbed it, and that the abnormal heat of last summer has somehow hatched it out.
Hatched it out? Pop it off, sir. Pop it off. You're wasting our time.
You're too pig-headed to understand.
Pig-headed? How dare you?
I said pig-headed, sir. That's what I said. Pig-headed.
You're a charlatan, sir.
Charlatan? How dare you?
I don't believe you know what a dinosaur is.
What?
I'll show you.
Let me go. Let me go.
I'll show you. I'll show you what it is.
I've never...
Morning. There's a meeting here. Something to do with this Loch Ness Monster story.
Oh, yes, but I'm sorry. It's strictly private.
Thanks very much.
Here, I say, you can't go there. I told you it's strictly private.
Put him out. He knows something wrong.
There, sir. That's a dinosaur, Diplodocus.
Well, you leave me alone.
Are you telling us that one of these is swimming about in your wretched mountain pond?
It's not a pond, sir. It's a loch.
I said pond.
Loch.
Pond.
Loch.
Pond.
Loch.
Have you what, sir? You've nearly broken my...
Egg, sir.
I'll have you in court, sir. As sure as my name...
Dinosaur Diplodocus, and I'll prove it. Oh, you wicked devils, you know. Leave me alone, sir.
Sir, half a minute.
Eh?
I'm Jimmy Anderson of the Daily Sun. I must have a word with you. You said something about a dinosaur in a pond.
Loch, sir, loch.
Yes, Loch. Loch. Yes, that's right. Well, my paper would like your story. You know, alleged dinosaur in Loch.
Alleged? It's real, sir.
Great, that's fine, sir. Just give my paper the exclusive story and we'll make a name for you.
What are you talking about? You make my name?
Yes, sir. The public hasn't heard of you yet, but by the time we've run you for a week...
I don't want your filthy publicity.
Oh, you're too shy, sir. Everyone wants publicity. Where would Greta Garbo be without it?
Greta Garbo? What group's Greta Garbo? Biological?
No, Swedish.
Eh?
Now, from a publicity point of view, sir...
Oh.
Just a moment, sir.
You keep my name out of your papers. Get me a taxi.
Can I give you a lift, sir?
No.
Where are you going?
Scotland.
I'll drop in and see you.
You went to my doors and you'll never come out alive.
What a charming invitation. You're a gentleman.
You're a jackass.
All right, that'll be in the fourth edition, don't worry. Well?
I thought the poor old boy went bust. He said it was his monster and nobody else's. Swore he'd half kill me if I went near his house.
Bats in the belfry.
Well, now he's gone back to Loch Ness to find the monster all on his own. And I want to go after him.
You what? Why, you're as potty as he is.
Perhaps. But there may be a bigger story in this than any of us have realized.
Now, look here, Jimmy. This monster business is all right for the public.
But show me that you believe it.
I don't know. There was something about the old man. He had that monster look in his eye.
I'm sorry, I can't spare you.
He's certain that there really is a monster swimming about in his loch.
Yes, waiting to swallow up good reporters' time.
I bet you a quid it'll be a scoop. I'll make the old man talk somehow. Besides, you've never given me a real break yet, sir.
Oh, shall we let him go, Miss Reed?
What, Loch Ness this time of year? It's empty.
What, Loch Ness?
No, the hotel.
Jimmy, there's not a soul to speak to for a week.
Well, let me be a martyr in the cause of truth.
Oh, you'll be a martyr, all right.
If I let you go, it's got to be a real scoop, mind, and a week's sure limit.
I shall need a week.
All right, Jimmy. If you die of boredom, it's not my funeral. Go ahead.
Fine, sir.
And do find out what they really wear under their kilts.
Where did you get that tie? Ah, the old family tartan.
Oh, no, Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy, don't. It cost me 100 cigarette coupons.
The tartan of the McGregors, I must have that.
Jimmy, don't. You're ruining it. Don't. Jimmy.
Take it right out. Ah, you may laugh at me, the new, but I shall go on and on and on until I give the Daily Sun the biggest story that's ever been given to the world. Put the worm on. How much is it?
It'll be 36 shillings, without the tip.
Bango sexpence.
What?
Well, I'll be...
Jimmy Anderson. Good God.
The Daily Sun. Laugh with the news. Gosh, and I thought I was going to be lonely. So did I.
So did I.
Oh, he thought he was going to be lonely, and so did all of us.
Yeah, Mr. Hargley.
Thank you, Maggie. What are you going to have, Jimmy?
Wine of the country? Well, there's old Hector. If it isn't old Hector paralysis.
Hector Gambit to you.
The old fairy Hector, passive persistence.
Never chase a story, our boy. Let it chase you. By the same rule, never chase anyone. And naturally,
I say, miss, can I phone? Oh, busted.
Too late, old boy. It's busted.
Ha! I'll bust if I don't have a drink. Come on, Jimmy, come and have a drink. What do you say? That's a big idea.
What brought you up here, Jimmy?
Oh, I was passing and just dropped in for a drink.
Oh!
Not looking for the monster, are you, Jimmy?
Monster, never heard of it.
Oh!
Come over here, old man. Never heard of it.
All of that stand out. Oh, not in your life. Martin, tell him about the monster.
Eh?
Tell him about the monster. What are you going to have, Martin?
Mind a pint. Here. If it's the monster you're wanting to know about, you've come to the right man.
Well, as a matter of fact, it isn't. It's a professor.
Here, sir. Here. Was it the professor you were speaking of, sir?
Yes, do you know him?
I do, sir. Mine's a whiskey.
Oh, Maggie whiskey. Any particular kind?
Double, sir.
When did you last see him?
A monster or professor?
A professor.
When?
Yes, when did you last see him?
Half an hour back.
Where does he live?
He lives in a terrible house, sir. It's haunted.
What by?
Kelpies and spirits. The district's full of spirits. Supposed to be. Mine's a whiskey.
Jimmy, this fellow says he saw it last night.
Who? Monster or professor?
Drink your whiskey. You've seen it, have you?
Aye. 5 times I've seen it. Or maybe 6.
Where?
Here, have mine.
I was coming down the Loch Road, carrying a bag of fish, I was.
Yes.
When, what did I see?
Oh, what did you see?
The monster. That's why, so. Ah. Crossing the road, it was. With a lamb in its mouth.
A lamb?
A lamb. 60, 70 feet long.
The lamb or the monster?
Or maybe it were a calf.
It'll be an elephant by closing time.
Mine's a quart.
You know, I don't think he's speaking the truth.
Never mind, it's a great story.
Great! Aye, great! I saw it last night, and I shall see it again tonight.
Listen!
Boys!
What's the matter
Boys!
with you?
Good evening. What is it? Come along, tell us.
Smith, what's the matter with you?
Is the monster after you?
Or the professor?
That's it, the professor. I went up to his house, sent him my card, and look.
Good gracious.
He's bitten you.
Monster or professor?
Not him. He's dogs.
Good Lord.
He set 'em on me.
Here, I'm going back to London.
I mean, if there's a good story they want, I don't mind being chucked downstairs or thrown in the river. But dogs! Ah! All right. He's tasted me. Try a bit of it.
I've come with a message for you all. The gates of Craigorn are closed to you. You'll enter them at the risk of your lives. You can get back to London and write your filthy trash there.
Here. I've ordered in a dozen extra barrels of beer.
Take heed, all of you. If you don't, these are just pups. We've got some real big uns up the house.
Pups!
That's my last word to you. Keep clear of Craigorn.
Maggie, a double whiskey.
Hello, Exchange.
Well, I'll be...
Get me London, please. The Daily Post.
You know...
Just a wee dark and Doris, just a wee drop, that's all. If you can say it's a Robert neck, you're all right, you can. You can.
Mr. Anderson, here's your candle.
I'm not going to bed yet, Maggie. I'm going for a walk.
I'm thinking you've seen someone out there.
Yes, Maggie. Believe I have.
Mind you don't meet the monster.
I'll bring it back on the string for you if I do.
What about Grimm's fairy tales now, eh? Aye, you're right, Professor. It's the great cave, all right. We've found it at last.
I found it. The madman. I told them they could share it, but they laughed at me. Now it's going to be Professor Heggie's discovery on no one else's.
I think you chaps got a light. Well, Professor Heggie.
Who are you? Oh, I remember your face.
James Anderson, Daily Sun.
How dare you follow me up here?
Privilege of the press, sir.
Oh. Going to make my name for me, I suppose, eh? Or you're going to try and make yours? You won't make it by spying on me, I can promise you. Angus, remember his face. Don't let him come near my house. You see to it.
But I've come all the way from London to interview you, sir.
Well, you can go all the way back again.
Here, I say, sir.
Young man, look on that loch.
I've seen it.
It's black. It goes down and down. It's never given up its dead. Think it over.
What are you doing here?
It's all right. I'm not the monster. Nor a burglar. I say, aren't you lovely? Oh, don't be annoyed. I mean, I'm terribly sorry to come bursting in on you like this. At least, I'm not sorry now I've seen you, but, I mean, I wouldn't have come in if I'd known. At least, I would have. I mean...
Who are you? What do you want?
So sorry. Anderson, Daily Sun. You heard of me.
A newspaper man.
I've come to see the professor. At least I came to see the professor, but
Grandpa?
now... Is he your grandpa? Who wouldn't be a grandpa?
Now, look here, Mr. Anderson. I don't mind a joke, but...
Oh, won't you call me Jimmy?
Well,
By the way, what's your name?
I shan't tell you.
Oh, please, please.
Angela.
And to think, Angela, I might have got in at the next window.
I'd like to have seen you if you had.
Now, I want you to introduce me to Grandpa.
I'll do nothing of the sort. Why, he eats journalists.
I say, aren't you cold?
No.
You will be. I'll be here some time. I say, where does he sleep? Somewhere out there?
You're not to disturb him.
But he's only just gone to bed.
Oh, he's been in bed for hours.
He hasn't. He was on the lake just now.
He was where?
Beg pardon. Loch. In a boat. It's out there now by that sort of jetty thing. Just out there.
So you've been spying on him, have you?
Not a bit of it. I was out for a walk.
At this time of the night? Looking for a story, I suppose.
No, I thought I'd like to catch a few sticklebacks. A night flying one.
Funny. Did you hear them say anything?
No? Yes. Yes, something about a cave.
What cave?
I don't know. Your grandfather said something about having found it. The Great Cave.
The Great Cave?
Yes, you've lived all your life here. Where is this Great Cave?
But there isn't one.
There isn't? And what the deuce? You're sure?
Certain.
That's queer.
Mm-hmm.
There might be anything under that water.
I love the loch when it looks like that. You know, they say it's so deep that in some places they've never found the bottom.
Makes me feel all goosey. No wonder they believe in this monster nonsense up here.
Nonsense? But it's not nonsense. It's real.
You don't think I'm quite green?
Meaning I am.
Oh, no, of course not, but...
Well, if you don't believe in our monster, you better go back the way you came.
How grand you look when you're angry.
Going? Very well, I'll call Angus. Let me go.
Not me.
All right. If you can come in that way, I can go out.
Hey, stop! Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, Lord, if I'd known, I wouldn't... I say, let me have this.
Certainly not.
I'll give you one of mine instead.
What is all this?
Grandpa!
You!
Yes, sir. It's me.
I remember you.
Yes, sir. We were in the museum together.
We were. Angus,
Oh, don't be angry, Grandpa.
get into bed. What are you doing here?
Well,
He came to see you.
Oh, and I suppose if you'd come to my room, you'd have said you'd come to see her.
Yes, sir. Yes, I suppose I should.
How long have you been here?
Oh, no time.
No time. Then he goes out in no time. What is it, Professor? This pressman, this young hound here, at midnight.
Trying to interview you.
That's not all.
Oh, I see. He's been interviewing her.
Exactly. Angus, take him.
Come on.
Here, what you doing? What you doing?
Don't hurt him, Angus.
Fling him down the stairs.
Oh, Grandpa.
Oh, sir.
Throw him into the loch.
What part?
The deep part.
Where the monster lives.
Yes, he'll give you an interview.
Will he?
He will.
He will.
Grandpa.
Here, let's go. Touch it. Well, this is a funny sort of joke. Let's go. Let's go. Here.
There's the door.
Here, you don't think I'm going to be kicked out like this?
Why, you young rascal. Why, you're a McNucky.
I wouldn't like to tell you what you are.
Shh.
Yes, but...
Shh. Angus, has he gone?
Aye, he's gone.
Good.
Look here, what the...
Come with me. I got a drop of the real stuff downstairs. Sit down and make yourself at home. Thanks. I always keep a bottle for a real McNucky.
Yeah, quite. Yeah, cheer up.
Good, eh?
Oh, it's magnificent. What's it distilled from? Pepper?
And to think that you're a real McNucky.
Yeah, how did you know?
By your tartan, man.
Oh, same pattern.
Tartan, the same tartan, man.
Aye.
Are you a McNucky on your father's or your mother's side?
My father. No, my mother's.
Same as me. We're a great clan.
Oh, fine fellows, all of us.
Yeah. There's nothing gives me greater pleasure than to meet a brother McNucky. But mind you, there are a lot of impostors about.
Sure there are. Scoundrels.
Aye, scoundrels they are. One of them came here once and told me he was a McNucky. But I phoned him out. He's walked on crutches ever since.
Oh. I think I'd better be going.
No. Have some more. A McNucky can always drink whiskey.
And how?
I'd like to do something for you with the professor, but he's a hard man.
I can see that.
And he's a Glendonald. And as you know, the McNuckies and the Glendonalds have always been hereditary enemies.
Oh, don't I know it? I always shoot Glendonalds on sight myself.
You do?
Aye, I do.
But I'm a Glendonald myself.
I thought you said you were a McNucky.
I am a McNucky on my mother's side. A Glendonald on my father's. The most dangerous mixture in the world.
Great Scott. Scott.
Aye, but you've got nothing to fear for the Glendonald in me. You're a McNucky. And while you're a McNucky, I'm your friend.
Yes, while I'm a McNucky.
Have some more whiskey. Come
Aye.
on. Here's to the clan.
Aye, to the clan.
Put it there.
Okay. Ow! Oh!
Good lad. And now what can I do for you?
You want to do something more to me? I mean for me?
Hey, you're a McNucky.
Aye. Yes, by gad, there is something. Where's the great cave?
The what?
The cave.
Maybe there's a girl in London you're fond of.
She's nearer than London.
If you wish to make old bones with her, you'll forget what you heard about the great cave. There's things it's best not to know.
But she told me that there isn't any cave.
She's right. There isn't any cave. Believe that and you're safe. But if you do not,
I tell you, I've seen him. No, not the monster, the professor. Of course he talked to me like a long-lost son.
Here, Rollins, take this call. Jimmy's had an interview with Heggie.
Okay, yes, carry on. Sounds good to me. He'll prove he's right if it takes him a lifeline. What?
No. Time. What you ought to be doing.
Oh, lifetime. Yes, I got that okay. Grand stuff, Jimmy.
Don't forget, exclusive interview to James Anderson, the Daily Sun.
young cub, how dare you write a thing like this? Oh, charm, hospitality, every facility. Did I give him every adequate facility?
No, Grandpa. But wouldn't it have been nice if you had?
Charm? Was I charming, Angus? Folk have different ideas of charm, sir. I have every proof, said the professor, that this monster is real. Did I say that?
Well, as a matter of fact, you did.
Oh, you're turning against me now, are you? Of course, the next thing that's going to happen will be that he'll write a story of how he got into your bedroom window. I must put a stop to this. Yes, I'll find this young gentleman. Get me my hat and coat at once. He doesn't know me, this young man. Come along. That's right, facility. I'll give him every... Get me my umbrella. I'll give him every facility. Yes, that's right. I may need this.
Courtliness, hospitality, and how?
Did you say wears or drinks a nightcap?
Where's your fool, where?
Jimmy, how'd you get the old boy to talk?
Oh, charm, my dear fellow, charm. He and I are just like father and son.
Oh, you scoundrel. You infernal young scoundrel.
Just like father and son.
Why, Professor.
I didn't say one word of this. Not one word.
Oh, Professor. Stand by, he's going to give us an interview.
I tell you, I won't have my name in any paper.
Says what he wants is publicity.
And if you quote me again in your filthy rags, I'll sue the lot of you. I'll hound you out of the district. You infernal young scoundrel. And as for you, sir, you'll find you won't stay here long.
He says he's a great fan of Anime 1.
Just 1 minute, sir. Thank you, sir.
What are you doing? Give me that camera. Give me that camera. Oh!
Well, it'll cost you 40 bob if you do.
You're not worth it. Another word about me in your papers, and I'll show you there's a law in Scotland to deal with fellows like you.
Okay, interview over. Line temporarily out of order.
on my grandfather again.
Not spying, just looking. You know your grandpa's dippy. He can't catch a monster by sticking a whale net in the middle of the loch.
Perhaps you underrate his intelligence.
It's that box I'm interested in. What the deuce? Hello, they're going to open it. Now we'll see.
Oh, no. You brute.
Oh, Angela, I even have a photograph of you. Look. Oh! Oh, no, not that one.
Will you get out, please? I'm going home.
No, we're not. We're going for a ride.
You're going to get out.
Not me.
All right, then. You shall be taken for a ride. And I hope you enjoy it.
We will.
It'll soon be dark.
I love the dark, don't you?
I say, look what's coming.
The only decent bit of skirted in the district, and Jim has got it.
It's going to be a dirty night.
Ooh. Can't we have the hood up? You'll catch cold.
I shan't. You may. I thought you might. I think she must be boiling.
Good. Let's have a cigarette.
Will you get out of the loch and get some water? There's an empty can in the back.
Couldn't we have a cigarette first?
Please. Jimmy?
Jimmy? All right.
Hi, Angela! Hi, don't go loud, please.
You shouldn't have spied on Grandpa.
Oh, don't be a sneak, Angela. Wait for me.
I'm sorry, Jimmy. Honestly, I am. But it's for your sake as well as his.
Yes, but where am I?
12 miles from the railway station.
How do I get there?
If you walk quickly, you'll catch the midnight train to London. Good night.
Hi, Angela! Hi!
Hi! Hi! You going to Foyers?
Gosh, thought you were the monster.
No, I'm Jack Campbell of Plymouth. I missed the last bus out of Fort Augustus.
Yes, I missed a bus too.
Is this the Foyers Road?
Some of it. There's lots more further on.
Well, we better be getting a move on.
I did a spot of amateur diving myself once. Just a newspaper stunt.
They tell me this loch's 800 feet deep.
Huh? Are you going down in the loch?
Aye, tomorrow night. Something to do with this crazy monster business.
Really?
Seems the professor thinks this monster's living there, down below the surface in a sort of cave.
A what? Did you say a cave?
Yes, I gotta go down and see if it's possible to fix nets over the mouth.
Gosh. I say, come on, let's get a move on. My tummy's making a noise like supper.
Yes, if we had any eggs, we could have some ham and eggs. If we got any ham.
I say, where can I? Hello, Briggs? Oh, you've been trying to get through here for hours? Oh, rot, this place is as quiet as a mortuary. No, Jim is not in. He's been taken for a ride. No, not gangsters, you fool. A bird.
Ah, birds. So that's what you fellas are doing with your time.
Oh, yes, so would you. What a place. Nothing but mists, mountains, fish, rabbits, birds. Oh, no birds.
Has anyone seen the monster?
No, it's the close season. But there are fairies at the bottom of our garden.
Oh, you'll find the house up there.
Fine. May see you again sometime.
Good night. Give my love to the monster.
I will, and to all the little monstrosities. Good night.
Good night.
Jimmy.
Thought we'd lost you.
Had a nice ride.
What you gonna have? Can't have a drink, old boy.
Oh, the usual, only treble. High in the grass, a bit wet, eh, Jimmy?
Where's the crease in your trousers?
Have you been roaming in the gloaming? Where's the wee bit lassie, Jimmy?
Now look here, Hargraves.
For you, Jimmy.
Huh? Hello? Hello?
Well, Briggs didn't sound as though he had the fatted calf actually served up for Jimmy. Listen.
I've come back to London, but I say, sir, I can't. I'm on the track of something big. What? I'm fired? The only thing that'll save me is an interview with the monster himself? With photographs? I say, look here, Mr. Briggs. All right? All right.
You know what you've got to do.
Yes, sir. Find the best place to fix the nets.
Good luck to you, boy.
Thank you, sir.
All right, sir? Yes, quite all right. Here.
He's going deep.
He's landed, sir.
Pull him up. There's something wrong. What's the matter?
There's something wrong, I think.
All away. What is it? What is it?
I don't know, sir.
What is it, Burwood? I don't know, sir. Something holding him down. The air pipe's fouled. I think he's free. Thanks. Cut through. Stop the pumps.
Gentlemen of the jury, you have seen the exhibits which I have here, and you have formed your own conclusions from them. Professor Heggie, I suggest to you, sir, that due care was not taken. I suggest that the airline and the breastline were not properly tested before this poor young man went down, and that it was the jagged rocks below the surface which cut them.
Professor Heggie, you're dealing with educated men. Do you expect this court to believe the nonsense you have been telling us today?
It's not nonsense.
You are seriously suggesting, Professor Heggie, that this monster was responsible for the tragedy?
The body was never recovered. There's a reason.
Really?
I know you don't believe me. Neither do any of you. Someday you will. When it's too late.
All right, Professor, that'll do. Recall James Anderson.
James Anderson. James Anderson.
Silence. You are still on oath, Mr. Anderson. Since this morning, you have had time to reconsider your statements. Do you still contend that the lines have been cut by some living agency?
Cut clean through. But if they had already been damaged, the rocks might have done that.
They might, but...
You don't believe they did?
No, I do not.
Poor old Jimmy, it must be the climate.
Mr. Anderson, you are, I believe, a newspaper reporter.
He means was.
A newspaper reporter recently dismissed from your paper.
That's correct.
For disobeying orders.
Yes.
Then, on the face of things, it might be to the advantage of a freelance journalist to keep this story of Professor Heggie going.
How dare you say that, sir? This young man's been the bane of my life. I tell you.
Grandpa, please.
Oh, Lord, they'll be shut.
They'll be open again.
Silence. Gentlemen of the jury, have you considered your verdict?
We have, sir. In the absence of more definite evidence, we bring in a verdict of death from misadventure.
Silence.
But we wish to add a rider to the effect that Professor Heggie has been guilty of gross and culpable negligence.
I protest! I protest! This court must hear me. There is something terrible in that loch. No man living knows what it is, but I do know that it's responsible for this man's death. They blame me. They blame me for this young man's death.
Grandpa, you mustn't excite yourself.
Excite myself. They accuse me of being a murderer.
No, Professor Heggie, they do not.
Look at that, then. Verdict of death from misadventure. Rider by the jury. And this, fine young life sacrificed. All of them the same. All of them the same. Here's another. Misguided belief in a crazy legend. How dare they? How dare they?
You must get him to bed. He must rest.
If I get hold of one of them, if I... You wrote one of those?
Yes, sir. This one.
Murderer. That's what you and your kind call me. Murderer.
But I'm sure Jimmy never meant to.
Jimmy! So it's gone as far as that, has it?
Now, look here, Professor.
Be quiet.
Give me your facts, and I'll publish them in a way that will absolutely clear you.
You'll publish, so that you can take all the credit. Leave my house.
I don't want any credit. I want to help.
I don't want your help.
Well, I want yours. I want to marry Angela.
What?
How dare you?
I do.
So that's why you came here. That's why you want the facts to bargain with me. Get out! Get out! Get out!
Now look here, sir.
Oh!
Oh, Professor, no, what do you think now?
Oh.
Come.
Oh, go. Please go quickly.
But he's got it all wrong. I never meant to.
Take him away.
Please, please.
What's wrong with him? He's mad.
Can you wonder at it? To put your heart and soul into proving something you know is true, and then to be called a murderer. He will go off his head, I'm thinking, unless that can be stopped.
Go to him, Angus, for a moment. Are you a born fool?
Why?
How could you say a thing like that?
Like what?
About wanting to...
To marry you. Because I mean it.
You're a perfect idiot. Didn't you see that his... Well, all this stuff in the newspapers. He thinks you're responsible.
Yes, but
Oh, whether it's true or not, he thinks it. I'm frightened. It's making him dangerous. Oh, please.
Angela,
And don't call me Angela.
I only want to help.
The only way you can help is by going.
Right. Look here. Supposing I were to prove this monster to be real.
You?
Stranger things have happened, supposing I were to. Would you?
Oh, if only you could.
He's quieter now. He wants you.
Angus, she's right. I've got to help the professor and you've got to help me. We're McNuggets together, aren't we?
Aye.
Then listen and don't be scared of what I'm going to ask you to do. Tonight, I'm coming here. What's the time?
Near daybreak.
Is the professor still asleep?
Aye.
Come on, then. They'll be waiting for us.
Hey, man. You're a real McNuggey.
Yeah. I hope I'll be one tomorrow. Come on.
You must be near the great cave.
Keep fast, you need more out.
Let those ropes alone. Let them alone, I say. Stop, Professor. They say that I'm mad. They don't believe there's anything down there. I'm mad, am I? Listen to me. Ah, that man, most of all, ridiculed me. Wants to prove that I'm wrong. That the cave is empty. The signal! The signal! Leave those ropes alone. He shan't come back. He shall. Baldwin, hold him up. Leave those ropes alone. It means death. Well, if it means death, let it. Let it. Get out of the way! Angus! Look what there he is! Look! Look!
the clock strikes one. 1, 2, 3, oh la 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 la. They're coming for you, no matter how far. 4, 5, 6, don't close your eyes. They slip through dreams and wear disguise. Ooh, la, 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 la. They're coming for you. So